Make my move. Where they want me to go grab me? Charge this fucking phone. Ah! So, hey! Alright. So how do let me put a video on. I didn't even know about that. Damn, we got a video. Hey, hey. The can stew. Niggas done made my move. We're gonna go back to the moon. Back on the shroom. We might have got Young Gunner back, man. No bat. We might have got Young Gunner back. Another team. Another season. Need. Woo. Okay. You get it too. I should have just seen this dude. Nigga made my move. I gotta go back to the moon. Niggas go back to the trees. You get one of these, back to the trees. You get back to the trees. Look at this, baby, the key. Whew. Love it. Let's fuck it. How would you dig it? But fuck it. Treachery, people. Do what I do. Live with the two. Live with the crew. Clean the stew. Then y'all move. We're gonna go back to the moon. Woo. them niggas, I had dollars, yeah. Yeah. Fall back. Topic of the chat. Rad. Vintage back on that. Bread and butter. Dead brother, yeah. No, I'm cooling. Just working on my mining. Working on my mining, man. You know the vibes. Yeah. Shade though. Easy. Say yeah. Oh yeah, and X, you know, ironically, they stopped shooting yesterday, and we broke down everything in one fucking day, bro. So this was the last week from my show. So I'm on vacation again. How stupid is that? But I'm actually good, cause we got, you know, two more weeks of pay coming in, and we got a show starting in August, so. Just trying to, you know, keep it mapped out, man. Keep it mapped out. Yeah, tough, I know. But I actually needed some. I've been working, bro, since this year started, bro. I need some like human time. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a greedy motherfucker, so I'm gonna keep working. But like, I really need to like enjoy life a bit. Like a one-day New York trip because I'm money hungry to go back to work and make more money. But you see, that's why I be trying to stay at work. See how fast it just ends? You just don't know. It's just, you gotta stay saving, stay in it. What was about to play next? I want to hear that turn your back on me. My boy Gunner's take is fire, bro. You gotta hear this one. He didn't make a video for this yet? Tripping. Please don't. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. I gotta light the blunt to this. It's your boy. I'm gonna let y'all know. I never switch up on my rappers, man. I told people I was gonna bump Gunner regardless. Nothing. It was alright, but nothing like here because I mean, don't get me. It was alright, but nothing like where I'm like, man, I miss this. You know, it's kind of like regular. It wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad. How you gonna cap down? Come on, those stars, yeah, they tripping. The dark cloud. Alright, well, I'll just make this small. And then I'm gonna work on my iron man. Oh, they stick my shit out. They tripping. Hold on. Oh, let me actually. I'll be honest. I didn't even get to check because I was working, but I will check it. My phone is charging at the moment, but I will check it. My phone's on like 7%. So in the meantime, while my main account is mining, what I like to do, X, is get on my Iron Man. I will give you it's all those trips by the end of today. What was I doing on this guy? I think I was trying to do a fucking crap. I need a bucket of water. And a rope. Where the fuck do I get a rope from? What up, school? You got your bike here?
You're
Where the fuck I get a rope?
that is what mad greens.
What should be by that?
Hell, my regular, it's my regular. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get back on my. I've been eating a lot of fuckery. I've been eating a lot of fuckery. I'm back though.
Where the fuck do I grab this? Fuck, I can get tired. Oh, Ned. Lady of Umbrage. Lady's Ned.
Who fuck on it?
Oh, okay. I'm about to get pissed off. I'm good on my on RuneScape. Multitasking.
No, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Just tuned in.
I'm on my Iron Man.
You could play on 2 accounts. I was
Yeah.
like, so come on, man. Got you cooking up now.
Yeah, you can play on 2 accounts. They don't trip. This is my Iron Man account though.
What that mean?
Iron Man is like I can't trade. I can't interact with with the outside world. Like everything in the game, I have to get it
Oh, that's
myself.
the account you want us to do. It was supposed to be me, you, X.
Yeah, but I just ended up doing a solo Iron Man. But a group Iron Man is more fun. I gotta go to man, this guy. So pretty much, I can't like right now. I'm looking for a rope, but I can't go buy one from like somebody. So I have to go
Gotta
to,
go make it on some weird shit.
or I gotta find an NPC who makes it. So I just found this guy who sells it.
You got him?
It was a bot. He sells like he has a store. He sells ropes. So I just went and got one off him. And now I just need one more bucket of water, and I could do this quest. But yeah.
Yeah, you know Alex though. He left us. Right or left.
Nah. If y'all play, I'll still make another one. That'll be the group Iron Man one. When y'all not playing, I get back on my solo Iron Man. The thing about the group Iron Man is, so here it works. You can go up to 5 players, and when you start fresh and don't like edit the group, the whole group is ranked. But the second someone like later on in the game, say if you wanted to like leave the group because somebody's like the group isn't playing anymore, and you're like the only one playing. Once you leave the group, you're now an unranked group Iron Man. Like you can never get your rank back. You'll just be like a regular account, which is fine. You just won't have like a rank per se, you know.
Yeah.
That's like playing Paladins without a rank. Like it's just casual. You know what I mean? Like you want to play for some type of
Yeah, I get it.
competition.
But why? What's the point of this though? Then, like you just explained, us like playing Paladins without a.
So what's the point of this game?
No. To like you just explained, it's like playing Paladins without a competition. But why do that?
Well, because if you played this game before, when you have like my regular account, bro, that you always see me play, I could trade with anyone. Fuck, I could basically cheat and like buy gold and buy the best items in the game.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? On this account, on Iron Man, you kind of get more respect because there's no real world trading. They know like you gained every single piece of items, like you touched every single thing you have. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, this random guy farmed like the hardest monster in the game, and you fucking you got all the money to buy it off of him, and you just buy it off him. Now you have the best item. You can't do that. You have to actually go get that item yourself. No cash can get you that item.
My son X about to hit plat. Shout out to my boy, man.
Okay.
I remember when he was like, I'm good.
I'm really looking for a star so I can stop multitasking, man. Like I'm trying to there's these. You see, on my regular account, I'm hiding. What?
I said you already hit plat this season, though, Alex.
Yeah.
You just got promoted.
Yeah. That's alright. I'll get back.
But you know the team be I can't hunt randoms. It be bugging. X got work today. You not getting on? Yo, where the fuck? Damn, I hate when I forget what I'm about to type.
Yo, X. I remember we used to do questions back in the days. We used to have to like literally read all the prompts and stuff like that. But Rune Light actually tells you what to do in the quest, so it kind of made it questing easier. It's like you could do quests without. I would say, depending on what quest it is, you can still walk through. They tell you what to press and everything. Show you where to go. Just gotta find the items. the teleport. What is that? I need to get my magic up, man. I should be able to teleport to Falador at least. Yo, I am a noob on this guy. But I like it. It's kind of challenging. Yeah, this is Lumbridge, where you start off. Yeah, X, we never really got to endgame.
Basically, you went back to the hood.
I went back. I mean, you utilize the whole game. Like, the game would always send you back to like the beginning and stuff like that because that's a popular area.
Why walking so slow like this? Shit.
Because this guy on this account, I only have 21 agility, so my run doesn't regenerate that fast. It's a runtime remaining. It's 100% energy. It takes me 8 minutes to get back to 100% energy.
But what if some shit like the wild animal could just pop on you?
Yeah, but run? Like right now I got 10 run. I'm saving it. I always save like some run for like
just in case
to run away. Yeah, like this guy right here is gonna try to pop on me. Look at this guy. Look at this. Let me get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna holler at that guy. Yo, they really not gonna update no stars, bro? It's been 45 minutes. Damn, that's crazy. But I think I like this game because it's just peaceful. I'm not hurting my fingers or nothing.
Yeah. Everybody got a game like that.
Yeah.
My brother, I think, for his game like that, he play Yu-Gi-Oh and all this weird shit.
Yeah. Everybody got their sauce. He's X and I'll pop, but he won't even fight that guy. I would fight him X, but I gotta get some quests done on this guy. The more quests you get done, like the easier the game can get for you.
Nah, X was joke. He said, "Hop on that nigga."
Where is telling me to go? Oh, I gotta go to the jail. There's another guy too.
A lot of tryhards in rank right now.
Oh, I bet.
I'm missing God's he is yelling at his teammates like, this game might be the most toxic game I've ever seen.
What you mean? I popped on him, X. I killed him for you. X is black for me.
Well, I go like the boxes go green then red.
Oh, I put that. That's a plugin I have on my guy.
Oh, but I'm saying sometimes it's green, yellow,
Yeah,
white.
so So okay.
Whoa, wait.
So let me
Yeah.
tell you how this game works. You see that one over my head? 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Like a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah.
This game works in ticks. That's like in seconds in the game. Like it has its own
Frames.
time. No, it's called
Fix.
it's called ticks. So
Okay.
like, if I was doing an action, it's
That's how
the
much seconds before you
per,
do another action.
yes, like so a weapon might be a 2-tick weapon, so it's gonna hit every 2 ticks. A weapon might be
Okay, that
a
makes sense.
3-tick weapon, so that weapon is faster. I mean slower. So if you was fighting someone with a 2-tick weapon versus a 3-tick weapon, they're gonna hit you more often, but the 3-tick weapon might be stronger, so it might hit
Yeah.
harder. You see what I'm saying? Then they got 4-tick weapons, 5-tick weapons. Then they got 1-tick weapons. Like different things are in the game. Like it's just different things that they come out with. That's how seconds works. Now with the seconds,
So can
that's
you run and fight? Or
yeah.
that's you gotta
I mean,
click it.
if you're running, if you run, like you put your run on, and say if somebody's running away, you click their body, the character automatically starts following that person as you're fighting them. You
So it
see what I'm
doesn't
saying?
count.
I mean,
Oh,
it does. Like you could run. Like it depends. Like if you're running from somebody and you cut behind an object, their character will like be chasing you, and it might cut behind. It might get on the other side of that object and stop chasing you, and you can get away. It's kind of like cutting corners, cutting turns, because
mhm.
they get stuck behind the building. And if they stop hitting you for like what 7 seconds or 8 seconds, you can log out. So if you're like for losing a fight and it's time to run, you can sometimes get away by running behind shit like that. But then when you get deeper into the game, there's a quest called Desert's Treasure where you unlock ancient magic. There's standard magic, which all characters have when you first start off. Then there's when you do a quest, you can change your spell book to ancient magic. And there's moves on there where when you attack someone, it freezes them. And
Yeah, that sounds cheating.
it freezes them for 6 seconds. So yeah, it's deep. Like the PvP gets deep. The PvP gets deep.
That sounds like some cheating shit.
Yeah, but see, this game has a triangle now. So range beats mage, mage beats melee, melee beats range. So if somebody's about
That's like
somebody,
how it's supposed to go. Or does it ever go the other way, or it's always gonna be like
I
that
mean,
at the highest level?
so well, it only works like that because of the armor bonuses. So when you see how you said that's cheating, like you could just
Yeah.
with the guy just freezes the guy. That's because he's in all melee gear. So the magic actually hits harder and more accurate on someone who's wearing melee gear. Like if you look at the stats of the armor on any type of melee gear, it's not as impressive as far as taking magic damage. When a ranger has high magic defense. Okay, a ranger has high magic defense, like because
Yeah.
that's the gear he has on. You see what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
So when a major tries to hit a ranger, all of their moves just splash.
So you better off fighting a sword nigga.
Yeah, so you better not fighting a sword dude, right? And
Yeah.
then now for the ranger, he's weak. He just has on a bunch of cloth, and that's what range gear is. It's like d'hide, like skin d'hide or whatever from a dragon or something, right? So if melee, it actually slaps hard on rangers. So that's the triangle right there.
Well, can you like mix it?
So now you got people who
Do they have mixer
tri-brid. They have
attacks?
people who tri-bid and hybrid. Hybrid is when you're fighting people, but you got two different outfits. You might have half on, or you might have a complete outfit on and another complete outfit in your inventory, or you might have half on, so you don't have to keep switching. Um, and then you
But
might
that's 2 out of the 3 though.
that's 2 out of the 3, right? But then you have tribers who do all 3. These are like master PvPers. Like they go deep hunting, deep wilderness PvP, and they're ready for all situations. Like, but then they might come across another triberd,
But
and that's when you have
but it goes back to what you said though.
what?
The ticks.
It goes
How you
back
gonna
to
fight and
that's
put
that.
clothes on?
But once you start understanding the game, you can now you can click so fast. You can click 2 items in one tick. Sometimes this like Older Block, the guy I watch, bro, he can equip 5 things in one tick when he's in PvP. Yo, he's a monster, bro. Like he's
So that's the skills coming.
That's the skills coming. So he has on range. When he sees his opponent putting on melee, he'll switch to mage, freeze him back up 1 square, so the melee guy can't even touch him. He'll switch to mage, freeze him back up 1 square, switch back to range, while the 6 seconds is going, while the guy can't do shit. What the guy is supposed to do while he's frozen, he's supposed to switch into range gear to actually hit him.
But they're not fast enough. They're not.
But no, they both are fast. Like he fights good people sometimes. Like so it'd be an epic battle. Like they all switching the right gear, and like you getting splashed, and who's hitting it first, who's doing it right. Like, you know what I mean? And then you got some people who don't even do all of that. They're just one combat. Like whatever I catch you with in the wilderness, good luck. Like that's how we fight. You know what I mean? Now don't get me wrong. The combat triangle is only a benefit. It does not always work. You got some people who just are nice, bro. They're just nice.
Well, my thing is, if Drew had beat him.
No, I can't beat him. I'm not the best PvPer.
Ain't your problem.
No, I'm not the best PvPer. I was always good at PvM, player versus monster. I was always good at making money, skilling, and fighting bosses with my friends. Like hard bosses. When it comes to PvP, I never trained enough, or I never had the crowd that encouraged me to just be good at that. The only person in the past who I knew had PvP potential was Marcus. But at the time, he was costing me a lot of money because I would give him money to fucking go PvP, and he'll come back in a week with nothing. Like, man.
And now that's a good setup you had. You was making the bread.
Yeah.
My son was fighting. And then he come back with no problem.
Nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Older Block will make like, yo, bro. He coming in like a quick stream, bro. He's coming out. Yo, I'm like, how?
That's a good investment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got internet. Maybe it's resetting. I don't. Is the TV doing that? Don't leave the door open, Grandma. Don't just leave the door open. Or she just gonna open the door and try to leave and walk away. Or would it? Like, why would you do that? But yeah. Nah, but it gets deep. Like, you can have houses and shit like that in this game.
PvP falls on fire.
Nah, the PvP, yeah. If you could,
That sounds like something I would want to do. All this game money.
I mean, you gonna understand why.
I like playing like.
Yeah, it's definitely you gotta look at some videos, bro. It's definitely like hard. It's fun, but it's hard. With me, if I do tri-brid fights, I just do it 3 items per cycle. Some people do 5 items per cycle, like 5 range, because the max you can have on is 5. Yeah, and if you die, you're losing all of that. You only keep your best. So if you're skulled, if you hit someone first, it puts a skull on your head for 30 minutes. If somebody hits you in self-defense, you get no skull, so you get to protect 3 items. The person who is skulled, if he dies, he loses everything. If he loses everything. But there's a specific prayer that says you can always protect 1 item. But you have to have prayer. And your prayer,
and that's probably 99.
No, it's like 50. It's like, what is it to get that prayer? Let me see. Protect 1 item. It's 25. That's nothing. It says keep 1 extra item if you die. You gotta bury bones. So when you kill things, you bury the bones, and it puts up your prayer. So like if I kill a monster, they drop bones. Like if I kill anything, like
Yeah.
they bones. I just bury it. I just click. I pick it up in my inventory, and then I click it in my inventory. He'll bury it.
That makes sense.
Now, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta get on this. It's chill. It's like it's no.
How long do I get to the
Bro, me,
the
it could be
try shit?
instantly. Like there's an arena. Me and you could just fight each other. Like just it's
But
it's
that
something.
might not help
No,
us.
listen.
I
There's
need to
a.
come back with
It's
the
you see
bread.
how you. No, not yet, bro. You have to play the game to get your attack up and understand like what build you want to do. Some people do hot. Some people do 1 defense pures. Some people do 75 defense pures, 31 defense pures, 70 defense pures. Like what I mean by that is they don't let their deep. If so, I forgot to tell you something. So at first you start off at level 3, right?
Mhm.
Every 3 combat skills you get, that's 1 level. So there are there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combat
I thought
skills.
it was 3 combat.
Well, there's melee. No, okay. Yes, yes. There's
And
melee, range, and magic, right? But melee has 3 things inside of it.
Mhm.
Melee has, cause think about it. If you're a melee character, you got to train your strength, attack, and defense.
Well,
You see what I'm
I
saying?
mean, well, defense is everything. Though.
And perfect defense is everything. So you're following. You're following. So you can be someone who just works on defense and magic and range, and leave your strength and attack alone. Or you can be
That's whatever
someone.
be 3. I see what you're saying.
Or you can be, or you can be. No. You're still not following. Not yet. Or you
No,
can
look,
be.
strength and attack is 2 different things.
Yes, there's 2 different things, but
And defense is 1 thing for all.
yes. Defense will work for
Oh, that's
all.
what makes it 5. Okay.
But sometimes you don't need defense, depending on once you get to know the game. Why? Because remember that freeze thing? You not like if you play with ancient magics.
Jeez.
If
That's
you play,
prayer.
no, ancient magic is for magic. That's changing